Hello everyone, and welcome to Never Ending News. I'm your host, Blue, also known as Blue, and we have officially made it to Season 3. A lot of extra work has gone into making this season a little extra special, and we hope you will enjoy all the things we have planned. But without further ado, let's get into the events of this week on the Never Ending SMP. This week, of course, starts on day 1, with our adventures beginning at the opening ceremony. It was, an interesting one, but in total we had about 24 people online, which is a new high score. But after that, everyone swiftly went off to find base locations, gather materials, and gear up. While this was the majority of day 1, there are a few notable mentions. Breadsticks Max, Sleepy J, and Valim rushed to be the first to go to the Nether, and even later on built a piglin farm on the Nether roof. A few others made their way to the Nether as well. Drained Penny and a Lone Clover went exploring, and Lunak, Pebs, and Strachan went to find a Nether fortress and build a blaze farm. Realistic and Freshies took a different direction with their exploring and went deep into the caves, finding 3 ancient cities. Jay Nonsense took more than just the loot home from his exploring, but the chests too. Never Ending SMP uses a mod called Looter that has per player loot chests. Paired with the Carry On mod, these chests can be moved, and that's exactly what Jay did, creating the free imported goods service, where other members could come and get resources from the chests instead of going out to find them in the wild. With this, we move on to day 2, where everyone continued to gear up and build the bases. Squeaky Bed started the Villager Empire for the TikTok Riz Party, also known as the Cowboys. This group consists of Squeaky Bed, Doink Gameplays, Lilantos, Lord Levi, and Natasaurus. Awesome's Blue built an iron farm, Pinkachu started the ever-growing mud craze, Jay Nonsense went on a hunt to become a dad and find a sniffer egg, but this wasn't the only thing that was born that day. TikTok Riz Party and Freshies is Large were unfortunately brought to the server. But in other news, here's the weather with Freshies.
This week on the SMP has been all sun. Yo, gave me the wrong script. Sorry about that. This entire week on the SMP has been actually just rain. Nobody can build a house because it's all being flooded. Quite atrocious, may I just add to that. It's not fun to play in the rain. My clothes are soaked, nothing's enjoyable. All we've had is rain. Whatever Mother Nature has planned, they need to figure it out for next week. I'll take a full week of rain as long as I get one sunny day. But anyways, back to the news.
I would have to say day 3 was probably the worst with the rain, but I think everyone on the server agrees that the worst thing to come out of day 3 was tag. It actually was a great idea started by the Frill Knight Swifties and a few others. The game was simple. Drop the tag helmet into someone's inventory, and once they pick it up, punch them and say, "Tag, you're it." This engulfed the whole day, with everyone in a panic about who was it. It brought so much chaos and excitement to the week, and it was tons of fun. On top of tag, quite a few XP farms popped up, such as Awesome's Blue's Spider and Skeleton farms, Jay Nonsense's triple-decker XP farm with tall global spawners, and DC Gauze's classic mob farm. With all these farms, surely something crazy would happen on day 4. Gambling. Gambling happened. Valim built a gambling machine. With 1 gold bar per spin, it sure was a hotspot for the rest of the day. Some even won the jackpot, with Ninibaya winning on her first try. During this, many bases started to take shape, like Lord Levi's base and Jay Nonsense's Nonsense Village. But this brings us to a brand new segment, Clip of the Week.
Hi, my name is Quacking Goose or DC Goose, also known as Goose, and welcome to Clip of the Week. This is a brand new segment where I show you the top 3 clips of the week. We have a very strong lineup for you from week 1, so let's get right into it. In third place, a clip from AC Aim Stream that takes place just a few days ago in Pissy Cave. This clip is titled Knockery Losing at Life.
Oh, I just wanted the head.
Help! Please! Please!
Nah, this is good. I'm wearing in my axe.
Please, no! Fuck.
Damn.
I guess even after 2 whole seasons, some things never change. The next clip takes second place. It's titled Any SMP Spoilers? And comes from Bluesberry Stream and happens in Awesome is Blue's Forge. Let's take a look.
Really normal conversation, what do you mean?
Who's this Mr. Best guy who joins in?
You can't talk about that.
I was tapped out. What happened?
That's the code name. That's the code name. You can't
Oh, okay.
Dang it! Dang it,
My
bro!
bad.
Dang it!
Gotta rewrite the script. Fuck.
We gotta rewrite the script. Call up Mr. Beast. Tell him he can't come anymore. They leaked it.
Elon Musk met.
Dang! Now we gotta get Dream.
Oh, the SMP's over. SMP's over.
SMP's over.
There certainly was a lot to take in from that clip. And just a disclaimer, everything said in that clip was a joke. I promise. But now, the top clip for week 1. Once again from Bluesberry Stream. Taking place in Awesome is Blues Forge. It's a clip titled,
Well, Blue got kidnapped and we don't know what to do.
Oh my god, I just like you to know. Oh hey.
Oh, hey, Max.
We are only a week in and already have such a strong top 3 clips of the week. I can't wait to see what other clips come out for the following weeks. If you want to submit a clip to be considered for the clip of the week, you can now submit it through the link in the description or find the form on our website. That's it from me. I'll see you next week. Back to you, Blue.
That is probably my favorite segment we have planned for you all, and oh boy do we have some really good segments to come. Around day 5, many of the members had gotten full netherite armor, with those who hadn't either close behind or those who were choosing not to wear armor. Beyond this, more bases were constructed and many plans for bases were formed. And honestly, days 6 and 7 were an absolute blur. DC Gauze built a community gunpowder farm in preparation for the end fight, and the usual shenanigans ensued while everyone else also prepared. Speaking of, the end fight will start us off for the week 2 recap. So that means this is going to be the end of our show today. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with all things Never Ending SMP. And we'll see you next week.